Hey guys, Stabby Fletcher here with D.Ann's Designs, and we're going to finish up the back side of this Shabby Chic wreath. So I'm going to wait for a few, and because I am a tidbit early, I'm going to kind of gather my stuff here, see what we want to do. On this one, we have this is going to have a battery operated. In case you didn't see part one, this is the wreath. The wreath has lights, which I have installed in here. The little pearl lights. If you can see them or not, there they are. Well, they light up, and as you can see, have quite the substantial glow. So what we're going to do today is we are going to try to figure out a pocket to hold this battery pack in. Okay. I'm going to turn it over. Hi, Liz. Thank you. She's been a project. I thought I better get on here and get it finished too. Um, so this is an old quilt that I had, and it's super thin. I wore it out washing it, but I'm going to go ahead and use it for the back. And I've already attached it, but I have left a little space here to put the battery line in. But when I get back here, I got to have a place to put it. So I'm going to develop a pocket and then pop this thing to the pocket. I hope that makes sense. Never done this before, but that's okay. First time for everything. Yes. How's it going for you? Liz. Let's see. I may even want to put a little lace. I don't know. Oh, yes, you are. These things are going to take up your time, no doubt. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and thinking about doing this on here. I don't know. I'll think further. This is a curtain I picked up at a thrift store. So on your, are you catching up on the swaps? Is that what you're doing? Because I know you get bombarded. So that's why I asked. I make sure I understood you. Try that out. Oh, take some time. You let me know if I can do anything to help you. I would be happy to help. I may not know what I'm doing, but I can try. This was the prettiest little curtain, but in one end of it, it had kind of a stain on it. And I thought, but I can craft with it for sure. Okay, you say so, Liz. Now, I think I gotta cut my edge off anyway. It's gonna go through here like this. This has like a seam line in it, so I'm real thrilled with that. Man, I've been running today, which I needed to get a couple things done, but I am. It's kind of sprinkly out here, and it's not very warm. I don't know what happened. We just kind of went to a Ucky day, I guess. It was beautiful yesterday and the day before that. Monday's always my house cleaning day. So I was outside shaking rugs on Monday. It was so pretty out. I took the longest amount of time shaking out rugs than I've ever taken. Oh, oh yeah, this fabric is. like I said, it was a curtain. And I just thought, but it had like a stain. It was over on the, did you like my hand right there? Poof. Yeah, it was like a stain on there. I don't know. I couldn't use it except in my crafting. I could use it in my crafting. I was happy about that. Been hanging on to it. You go out. I need to go out thrifting again. I haven't been in a while. I don't go for off and on because, oh, I tend to bring back way too much. Don't need to do that. We're not really cold. It's like, as a matter of fact, I can tell you what it is. It will be, let's figure this out, Liz. 51 degrees. And it's got the lightest little rain with it. Hi, Ivy. How you doing? It's like but it's chilled. You know, it's just not a comfortable day. I'm not one who does anything like winter anyway. I'd rather I just think it's unfair, actually. Okay, I'm going to put this down right about here. Is it 1:30? Because I did start early. Yeah. And, hey, Ivy, what we're going to do is just try to put the rest of this, we're going to put the back on this wreath. Because, you know, I start things and then I don't quite get it done. But we will. Here we go. Ivy, you're new and you're to dream it and imagine it uncreated, aren't you? It's 34. Oh, we get those once in a while. We'll get to a 34 once in a while, especially in the evening. And I'll tell you what, man, it is just not my kind of weather at all. I've been making spring wreaths. I've been doing spring cleaning, anything. I just don't want to think about it being even winter. And it hasn't even been ugly outside for us. Not like it is for you guys. Oh my goodness. I hate being cold. Oh, hey, Ivy, yesterday. Hi, Vaughn. Yeah, yesterday I mailed your little thingy off. Dang, I keep burning my fingers. Your journal page off. So it should be, he says, it'll be 2 weeks. I said, well, I guess I'll be on time. So there's 2 weeks to wait for it, Ivy, but get there. We'll get it there. How you doing, Yvonne? Oh, I know. Spring and summer. I'm all about spring and summer. I was in Walmart earlier today, and of course they got some of the gardening things out, and I'm all about my gardens. And they had out the hanging baskets. Beautiful. They were just so pretty. You know, you can fill them up with dirt and put your pretty flowers in and stuff like that. But these are like 14 inches. I thought, wow. And they were $12. Came with the cocoa basket and everything. Good girl, Yvonne. I knew you'd be good. Okay, so I've got this. Let's say I got this. Put a little more on here. Not that it matters. I can always catch it a little bit. Where is the Santa stick? Here we go. Much better. Using my fingers. What was I thinking? I had to make a drop off at the Goodwill. Yeah. today, and it was everything I could do not to go in it and browse. But you know, I don't have to do that. But it's stuff like this that's at the Goodwill. I don't want to miss out either. That's okay though. I'll learn eventually, guys. It's a good reason I got a paddle. Use it. Phew. So what is everybody else working on? I know what Ivy's working on. She's got this journal thing going. Man, it's going to be nice. You're going to do super well with it. I just know it. You've already got some real pretty pages brought in from other people. Wow, that's going to be beautiful. Good for Ivy. Shoo. Okay, how do we do here? So if you haven't been on Ivy's page, you may want to go over and kind of check it out and see what she's doing with this friendship journal. It's going to be pretty. So Shabby Chic is what it's under. I think my little quilt's falling apart over here. I better take a little time out on that. And phew. 4 Liz is sitting in there in 34-degree weather, and I'm over here whining. It's 50 something outside. I'm not happy. Poor Liz. Oh, that's okay, Yvonne. It's a lighted. I'll show it to you. This is a rag wreath. These are rag flowers I've made and developed over here around this thing, and then we have this thing is huge. I don't know if I can get all the bow in there for you to see it, but it's a big rag bow on here. And what I've done, Yvonne, is I've taken and put lights, they're pearl lights, and inside the center here, and you can turn it on, and you'll see it's be cute inside on a bedroom door or something like that if you wanted to do that, or a china hutch, whatever you want to do. But I needed a place to plug this. I don't want it just, you can't just let it sit out there. So I decided to complete the back, and I covered with a little bit of an old quilt I had, and then a curtain lace that I had, And now I'm going to get ready to develop the pocket after I get myself good and happy over here on this edge. Yeah, it's aw, thank you, Liz. Yeah, the flowers are super simple to make. You just got to have patience to shred all of your, I don't know if I have anything else shredded, all of your strips down. I use about an inch and a quarter and just start shredding, pulling it down. And then because this is an old bed sheet, is what this is. And it's got little pink flowers, but you may not be able to, the little pink roses on them, teeny weeny things. Yeah, you may not be able to see that though. So now I'm kind of wondering, do I want to do this battery pack? The thing is it's 3 AA batteries, which they're not like B or anything, but they're going to have some weight on it. So you want to make sure that your structure to this is going to be pretty sound. It's got a lot of wire. Whew. Anyway, try out this over here. See if I like it there. I brought some stuff over. Oh, guys, come on now. Thank you. Thank you very much. I don't give myself a lot of credit, though, I suppose, but I do like to craft. So I keep coming back to it for some reason. Silly girl. This is another. Here, look at this one. This was another curtain I found. Check out all of this on here now. This is the top of it. You can see where the rod would have gone. Look at all that. Isn't that just amazing? And I picked this stuff up. I don't pay maybe $1 for it. That's a lot of material right there. Pretty happy about this. I decided, I don't know if I want to use that on here or not. You could if you want to, I suppose. You can do anything if you want to. Let's see. See, I thought that I could just either drag a pocket like this, or I don't know. See what I think. I've got one now. He's heavy. He's got a lot of great weight on him. I could always tuck a pocket right there too, but then I'd have to snip him off a little bit, and I don't really want to do that because, you know, it's a doily. I like to hang on to him as full as I can until I just have to cut it off. Let's see. Let's see. I could do maybe some of this. I shouldn't do that top on it though. Let's see what the other side looks like. Look at the bottom. Isn't this cute? It's got a little scrolly going on it. Isn't that just adorable? You can use that along in here. Now I could maybe place it up this way. You could always, then we can tuck that in like so. What do you think, Liz? Come on, Yvonne. Come on, Ivy. Is this a good idea, or should I go? I got some other stuff I could pull out. I just didn't. Let's see. Let's see. I like cream and white together. I just think it's pretty awesome, I guess. Let's see. Oh, do you think so? Might be too pretty. Or maybe I could flip it around some days. See, look at the back of this. It is a pretty piece, though. could use this stuff like in journals. It'd be pretty in a journal. You know, something like that would be pretty out on a pillow. Use it about anywhere. What else have I got, you child? This is just an old. This is just an old. And I coffee dyed it. Yeah, probably coffee dyed. Could use like half of that even. Oh, a picture hook. I got a picture hook. Well, Liz, I probably have just about everything in the whole wide world. But do I have a picture hook? I don't think I've ever asked myself that question. Well, I'm gonna, I can look because Debbie's got a lot in this craft room. Let me tell you, she's kind of loaded. Let's see if I can get in here. I want to scoot you guys around, make you dizzy. Ivy, are you having trouble? So it's fuzzy. Oh dear, what am I going to do with fuzzy? How do I handle fuzzy? Let's see, it looks fine from my end. So, since I'm on the warmer end, Liz, it's your weather. Let's see. I hope it has cleared up. I hope so. I don't know what would cause that, honestly. Except you guys are freezing. Let's see. Hey, look. See, I thought I would just take and make this. Oh, I was going to wire a piece is what I was going to do. And then I have those wreath hangers, that I can just hang it on. But the battery pack. Let's see. Get that one too. Then just cut it off there. Maybe I should use. It's fuzzy when I move. Well, I'm crafting, Yvonne. I have to move. It probably is my Wi-Fi. I wouldn't doubt it in the least bit. I can tell you stories about this food fiber stuff we're supposed to be so happy about. And I mean, I may as well just stayed with the old stuff because I just don't see a big improvement coming on here. And when I change things, I like to see an improvement. You know what I mean? I don't want to be complaining, but, sometimes I think it gets to be a tidbit ridiculous. Let's see what I got here. Let's see if I can move and fuzz you guys out. A little basket full of goodies. Let's see what it's got. I'm going to make you guys really fuzzy now. See, this is the Chic. This is the one that I used to create the wreath. And I don't know, maybe you can see better now on it. So it's little roses all over it. Dadgummit, it was cute. Got that at the thrift store too. Let's see. What have I got in this basket? Oh man, look at this, guys. This is like hand done. These little white florals in here. Those are called Lily of the Valley, I believe. And then it has this cute little bag. And it has one of those little other bellies on it. It was so cute. Couldn't pass it up. I have a clue what I'm going to do with it. I mean, I'm going to be thinking here. Now, this one here might work. It's kind of cute. Uh, I know it, right? And it's a basket full of Goodwill stuff. You know, it's just, you wash it up and you bring it up and you set it in the basket. And you don't ever use it. That's what I do. I just want to admire it. Here's another one. This one here's a lot heavier, though. Didn't really want to go all that heavy with the pocket. So I don't think that'll work either. Look at this. Look at this chunk of joy. Now that's just cute. You could go boho with this. You could do all kinds of things. And it's kind of a limey green. And it probably looks fuzzy to you, but really it's cute. I got that at the Goodwill too. This I didn't get at the Goodwill. This I bought. It's kind of pretty. Let's see what you think. And it's pretty white back there in the back end. So I could use that too. Oh, Ivy. Hey, May, how you doing? So we got this, but you know what? Because it's white, I may want to use, well, just consider it. This was a hanky I found. I thought it was beautiful. So let's try, let's see what we can do. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm trying not to move too much because I do everybody. I seem to be fuzzy if I move. But then again, I'm always in motion, so it's kind of hard for me not to move. Man, I found some doilies. I was just like, I was cleaning house. Look at that. Now I cut this out. I cut it off of something. Can't remember what it even was. I think it was a shirt. I think it was on a blouse. And these big old medallions. I thought, yeah. You go in there on half off day, oh, you're picking it up for a little bit of nothing. And they get to clean out their, area and bring me out some more stuff. Okay. And then I get to kind of cash in. And there. See, this is what I'm talking about. This was it was actually kind of like a cardigan. I didn't really want the cardigan, but I was really after those medallions. So let's try, it should go white. I don't know. I'll put this one here out. Let's see what I come up with. Nope, come here, you. You guys are too cute. And this is why I did not need to go back in the thrift store today. I did a drop off because I had stuff that I could get rid of, but I did not need to go back in and shop. I gotta watch that stuff. It gets on you. Next thing you know, you got a ton of it. Then I feel guilty, kind of. There's paper, scissors, and vacations. Thank you for joining us today. You are just so sweet to do that. Now, if I use this, I'm sorry, these little frogs come along with this rainy weather. If I use this, I can still kind of see the battery pack that's in there. Don't know that I want to do that, but it is white. That's a big deal. It's the back of it, so it shouldn't be a big deal. And let's see, we can go back to this, reissue yet another one. But It's just going to blend. That's all it's going to do. Don't really want to use the doily due to, I don't want to cut it off. Let's see what Mary has for me in here. I bought a bag of scraps from her. God, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Mary with DC Scrap and Rooster. If you're not familiar with her, you really should try and tune into her. She's very, very good with having a lot of things, you know, that you may want to have for your crafts. She's got some pretty things. I don't think she's going to have. I don't think I need that. These were what she called scraps. I thought, oh, it's gorgeous. Two, maybe a little bit of white. See, that's more of an off-white, and this is a white. I don't know, dudes. I'm putting it on the back. She does have some amazing stuff. Liz and Mary have blessed me too before, and man, I like to cry for a week. It was so exciting. You know, I just get so excited over this stuff. And to be blessed like that is just, you know what? I've been trying to pass it on too. I've been trying to make sure that I share it with as many as I can, because that is just very kind, very nice and very kind, you know, to do. You know, that's a big old pocket, but I still kind of come back to it. I think that it's, you know, I can't quite see the battery pack as much. And, yeah, DC Scrap and Rooster. I mean, you need to go check her out, and you'll love the prices on that thing too. She's got a great channel, and she's been doing this for a very, very long time, hasn't she, Liz? Okay, so I've got this one here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just try to get up here on this. Is May still here? I think she is. So I wanted to say thank you very much for announcing for people to come to my channel and to support me. I'm up to 275 now on my YouTube channel, and I hope that it can continue to grow. And since it's 275, I thought, you know, I need to probably figure out what to have a giveaway, and to try to figure out what to do the giveaway. But all you guys have been very supportive. All of you guys have always been right there with me throughout this, and I have to say it's starting to take off, and I didn't want to leave out anybody with anything at all. So I've just been very blessed is what I've been. I've been totally blessed. I was talking to Jesus about that the other night, thinking, oh my gosh, it's hard to believe. Thank you very much, guys. I do appreciate you very much. 275. Look at her go. Now, some of this quilt wants to come apart. I tell you what, that was an original at my house, and I've had it, oh my Lord, I've had it probably 30 years. That I've washed and washed and washed and washed the poor thing to the point where it was just no longer, it was scary to wash it, thinking, I don't really want this out in the rest of my laundry. So I've used it now to do crafting with. I cannot get this froggy thing going out of here. Telling you, I know Liz's weather is a lot worse than mine, but this is why I cannot. Cannot do this weather. Here we go. Plus, living in the middle of a dadgum cotton field is not helping it, I'm sure. So you can't blame it just on the weather. Poor decisions on where to live is probably accountable too. Ah, thank you. I am too. Thank you. It's been very, very humbling, actually. Very humbled. I want all of you guys make me grow. Every one of you. And you're very important to me. So I just like to sit down and do this right here. And I needed to get this done right here. This is kind of cute. I'm kind of liking the direction this is going. Not too bad. So I'm going to have to think of something on the giveaway. And, you know, mark this momentous occasion that you guys are giving to me. I'm just very thankful. And hang on here. You're so cute. And also, don't forget to check out Ivy Ling again. And I'm going to repeat it again because she is doing a challenge. And I think it'll be very nice when she's doing a friendship journal. Y'all create your own pages, paper, material, whatever style you do. Give her a little info and then ship it on out to her. It is February 29th, I think is the cutoff date on that. She got some time. Although it's going to take 2 weeks to get it there. You want to think about that? I thought that guy at the post office was going to poop his pants when he says this is going to take 2 weeks. Okay. I don't know what to say. Sometimes people make me laugh. But then again, I just like to laugh. I don't like it when I can't laugh. Okay. Okay, so there's a cute little pocket. Now, I can go a little bit further on this, I suppose. But here's the deal. It is the back of the... Well, how are you going to hang? It is the back of this wreath. I think we're going to tighten this up just a bit. Oh, please. There we go. And see if this one just kind of... I don't want to have it just, dragging or anything like that. I know. I am not going to throw... I hang on to so much that it's really... Honestly, it gets embarrassing. And just think, I am not getting rid of nothing. And I have these little things, these little containers, all over the place. But I know one day I'm going to be so happy I hung on to that. It'll happen. That's what I got to do. I just got to look at it that way. It's going to happen. Okay. Just put a little bit more on there. Oh, booger gets hot. Okay. She's coming along pretty good. Swap those things back out. Oh, scrap really is like, oh, a snippet roll. I have not made a snippet roll in quite a while, but I do use them when I make them. Then I'm so happy I have them because then I end up putting them in on them things, different things, like especially if I'm doing like a journal or something like that, and they come in so handy on those. Yeah, you're right. I do one of those too. You're so cute. You're just gonna go so well someplace. Now this is what you call getting your mileage out of stuff. I mean, an old bed sheet, an old quilt. Just keep chugging away here. You can still use stuff. Yeah, I like the little flowers. They came out pretty cute, really. Oh, thank you. I just don't know exactly where she's gonna go, but she's gonna look pretty cute. Okay, so let's talk about the giveaway. So what should I do? What is customary? Is customary just kind of whatever, or what should I use? Because I'd like to know. So I can do about anything, actually. I don't know what, you know, let's see. I think of all kinds of things. I could do a snippet type of a roll inside of it, but there needs to be a structure. There needs to be something something that we would all enjoy receiving, add to our little craft room, because I just love it. I love it. If I win at something, I mean, it is so special, so important to me. And yeah, I love to hang on to that stuff. I won something in with Liz, and oh my goodness, part of my gift was a gift certificate to my rusty crown. And yeah, I had fun in there. Had lots of fun. Hi, Joyce. And yep, I'll always cherish everything that I got because it was just like I would have never have gotten those things had I not had the winning and the opportunity to win. So I just think it's awful when people, kind of like to have their little giveaways and or something like that. And I just think it's lovely for people to participate and just have fun in the game of it all. But that's who I am. I'm just I'm all about the game, I guess, of it all. Um, I'm glad to get this thing finished too. So I needed to get that done. I'd like to concentrate more now on there's 275 subscribers now, and bravo to all of you for ever making that come true for me. Shipping my stuff tomorrow. Girl, you're working on swaps. Just, you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. Just continue on your swaps. Those things gotta keep everybody tickled. Let's think about, I need to find some more things like this. Let's think about what would be good for those, because I'm not very good at this. As you can see, I've only got 300 studies, so I've never had to worry about this before. But it's, I've never had to think about it before. Let's put it with you. That it's got all kinds of stuff here. And some jewelry too. Check this out. It had, I don't care for the chain part on it. It's a bracelet. You can see it this way. Am I still fuzzing out when I move? Because I'm really kind of sad about that. Oh, thanks, Ivy. I'm glad you did too. I really was excited to join in on this friendship journal, and because to me, that's, in my world, that's just what crafting is. It's come together with some great people. We're going to make some great crafts, and we're going to have a great time. And that's, no, it's just, I don't know. To me, that's just what it is. And the more we express that when we do our crafts and we come on live, or we make a pre-record, the more we express the love for the people and the art, the better life is. It's better for everybody that way. I just enjoy it. So Ivy, I'm happy to have found your channel too. Okay, so here we go. Here's a key. It had a key on it. Actually, it had 2 keys on it, which, we can break those off. We can use those in things. This was an unusual piece. It has a little blue marble type of blue and gold marble type ball thing on the back. It's kind of cool with these little slit lines in there. It was so unique, and I didn't want to pass it up. And it has a little heart thing. It just got this little ugly blue ball over here. We need to add something to that. That can be prettier than that, I think. But yeah, anyway, I found that, and I thought it was a keeper. That's what we needed to do. We have Easter coming up, and I've been working here and there and yonder on a few of the Easter things that I like. I just don't do winter, guys. Some people can do some awesome winter crafts. I think I'm just so happy for you, but I just can't do it. I just don't do winter. I don't really get into Valentine's all that much. I don't know if I'm just not a loving person or what the heck, but I don't get into Valentine's all that well. I don't mind. Said, hey, let's all get together and make Valentine's. And I probably do, okay, I guess I'll join in, see what we can come up with. But it's not my favorite. My favorite swings right over into spring. Hi, Teresa. And I love spring. I hate winter. I'd rather just lay down for all winter. That's it. We are gaining 1 minute of every day now, so we're heading in the right direction anyway. But on a giveaway I have to think about what I should be doing and what other people might like to receive. I love making wreaths. I don't know why, but I do love making me some wreaths, and I'm trying to get ready for some of my spring wreaths right now. That's why the Miss Shabby came in too. She's always, I don't care what month it is in the year. The Shabby's welcomed everywhere. says its own thing. It does its own thing. It's just pretty. That's just all there is to it. Shabby's always so pretty. And the red wreath was a blast. It was fun to make. You have to be very patient with, getting your sizing and getting everything cut the size that you want it to be cut. Oh, I know. And it was, yeah, and I don't know what happened to me, Joyce. It was like, yeah, I'm just not really into this. But at one time, I can say, especially in school, it was fun. Oh, thank you. Can you tell me your first name, paper, scissors, vacations? Oh my, because I mean, I like your name. I like your title and all, but that's really kind of lengthy. Lena, okay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Uh, but yes, Joyce, you're right. And I appreciate you, Lena, watching my videos and commenting. I really do. I appreciate all of you so very much. You're just unreal. You're just wonderful people and great crafters too. Y'all are super duper good crafters, and it's a pleasure to know you guys, to be a part of your little world. Sure is. I've got I got to come up with something that we're going to do though, because I don't want to overdo accents. And it's probably going to be something springy. Might hop into Easter with me, something like that on a giveaway, because I don't know. I just can't do winter. That and I tried to get into it too. Let me show you. I thought this year, Debbie, you're going to try really hard to love, embrace, embrace the winter months. And I'm going to move my wreath away here. I'm going to show you what I did. It was simply, I did one thing, and I said, I don't think I can do on this one anymore. This is a step. I'm going to take it downstairs and use it in my living room. Warm, cozy blankets, fireplace down there. I thought this would be fun. Found this material in a thrift store, and I love the red. I'm a big red fan. You would think I would love Valentine's, but it's okay. I don't dislike it. Yeah. Anyway, there's this. Painted and sparkled up a skate. Was really trying to get into it. We got a paper doily, that I've coffee dyed and baked. Little florals. Worked out on the books. And that was it. That's as far as I got. So, yeah. Hey, Liz, I think they're supposed to be having good sales right now. And I'm not sure. I'm thinking it was like art pencils, maybe some inks. I don't know. I need some more brown ink pad is what I need. But yeah. Oh, wow, Lena. Hi, Sharon's Crochet Corner. It's good to come in. Thank you. I think they're supposed to be Liz. I think Holly Love is supposed to be having it right now. They're going to be having one now. Then they'll have one in a few more, like 3 more months. They'll have another one. Yeah. Thing is, Lena, I'd probably bring home the entire craft or the Goodwill. It would just be, I don't know if I should ever work in one of those places. Especially give me 30% off. Oh my gosh. I am huge on thrift stores. I just love to go in them, and sometimes I see things in there and I think, I don't know for sure why you got rid of this, but it's kind of sad because it still has a lot of great life left in it. And I have to watch it because I really think I could be a hoarder. I just think, I think. And so sometimes I'll go on YouTube and I will watch hoarding videos so that I can remind myself you really shouldn't probably go to the thrift store and pick up anymore. I think you'd be fine without it. But yeah, anyway, this is my first and only attempt at winter, and it still hasn't made it downstairs to any decor I've got going on down there. Yeah, crazy, huh? Whew. DC's crap and Wreath, don't forget about her. She's really got some great things. This is hers too. See, this is, and all I did was buy some scraps. Her scraps are just, eh, yeah, you'd love them. I try not to be a hoarder, but you're right, Liz. We deep down inside, I am. Really? Because I'm like, that's what I do, man. I make things and then I just go, nah, I think I'll leave it up here. Yeah, well, like I said, I will watch hoarding videos to remind myself you don't want to get like that. You don't want your house to look like that. You're gonna have to keep. Look at this stuff. Look at this. That's what I thought too, Lena. I just thought, no, I've worked with this stuff quite some time now. Why do I still have so much of it? And by Gemini, to show you guys something else. I have 3 of these containers. Just to show you. Here's one of them. You know, don't throw away your scraps. Oh well, here, let me show you. I do not throw away anything. That's a problem. It comes down to my crafts. I scream about anything else being out of order, but oh, it comes down to my craft. Check this out. It's just full. Full. Yeah, I need to make a snippet. You're right. I need to make a big snippet. I need to make the 100-mile snippet. This is just, it's so much. It's just so big. I threw away nothing. Dang it. I don't know why I'm that way. I need to start, picking through things a little bit better. This box is so full. It's got some pretty stuff in it too. And I just, phew. Yeah, we need to. Look at this. I decorated the box. Everybody loves a decorated box. Shoot. Thank you, Ivy. I can't throw it away. I mean, this is just one of them. I've got 2 more that are just as big as this. That are, well, they're just important, Work hard, putting it all together to not have it when you need it. Been collecting them for a few years. Fun on Target. I need to start squeezing me out some snippet rolls. Shit. Does anybody else have that problem? Y'all have boxes of this stuff? Oh, that's a good idea, Yvonne. Thanks, May. I do too. I love them. Sure thing, Lena. Like I said, I worked hard to get those things collected. No, really, I happily share. That's probably what I ought to do. That's how I ought to do it. Just have a giveaway of snippets. Here you go, guys. It's so fun though. Look at all that stuff. So I just kind of some days come up here and collect. Oh, oh wow. An apothecary jar. That would hold maybe 1/10. You must have a very large apothecary jar. I got it everywhere too. It is just, but you know what? I wouldn't give it up for love and the money. There's there's joy in it. There's productivity in it. You just I don't know. You just do a lot with it. I love it. It's just fun. And I've made a lot of things with my scraps. 'Cause, oh, I've made a ton with my scraps. I love to work with scraps before I like to work with anything new. I think it's more challenging. I think it's just a lot of fun for me. You are really pretty too. And I think that's Neri too. DC Scrap and Rooster also. I think that's where it came from. She's got some stuff. Man. But I also like to get into my paper. I like to do my paper stuff. And I haven't been. I walked away from it for a while here because I don't know. I get kind of burned out in it once in a while. Not just paper, but I've worked paper for a while and I think, okay, I need to take a break from this and then I'll go do something else. And yeah, it's just kind of, I take breaks. Does anybody else do that or is that just me? Yeah, there is. Great treasures. Laces that are laces. We're going to pick up more of those laces that are laces. Uh-oh, got a message called for review. What does that mean? Oh, really? Thrift stores and your crafty friends. And see, Vaughn, that's crafting. To me, that is what it's about. I just think it's oh, they want me to do something here. How do I do something? Okay, show me this. Wow. Tattered laces. Oh yeah. She meant tattered laces. That's what she looks for. This is kind of cute. But yeah, that's to me, Yvonne. That's what crafting is all about in our crafting community. Is share some laces, share some materials, share whatever you got. Because I have been on this for a long time, and I'm still using and using it. I just think I should have made a bigger dent than what I was doing. But I'm sure eventually. I know I've got one lace that I had. Oh my gosh, I should have bought more. The place is going out of business. It's called Hancock's Fabric. and it was going out of business. And I think I bought 2 yards of this lace. It's absolutely stunning white lace. It's gorgeous. Matter of fact, I used it on Ivy's stuff, and I'm running so low on it. And I think, why didn't I buy more of this? Now that's one I can see I made a dent in. I use it as a background drop a lot of, and when you're using background drops, you use a lot. Oh my gosh, Lena. Oh, that's wonderful. See, that'd be loads fun. I mean, you wouldn't dare go out without checking out their thrift stores because everybody's thrift stores is so different. I watch some ladies who say, "Okay, we're going to go to the thrift store and go see what's up," and I think my thrift stores never have this stuff. I just think it would be great if I could find that too. Oh, I know, and that's what's happening is I can't find it. I can't find that lace anywhere again. But it's okay. I sure enjoyed it while I had it. I've made some wonderful projects. All gone. It's all gone. I'll try to find something else. So your friend. So you got more than one friend. You're going to go on a crafting trip. Are you going over to their house, Lena? Is that what you're doing, or are they? Are you just meeting them somewhere and y'all going to take off and do this craft around the world crafting trip? That'd be fun. Oh no, really? See, the store that I go to is and I make drop offs there too, so that I just feel more comfortable taking my stuff in there because they really are there for the underprivileged and those that are really in need of some assistance with whatever it may be. And they do a good pricing usually on everything. Oh, that's wonderful, Lena. That is going to be so daggone much fun. It really is. Mm. Yeah, where was I at? Oh, yeah, selling on eBay. If they started selling on eBay, I'd probably stop going to their store. It's just because I'd be done with that. There's one thing I did. I might go in there and go find my laces and my crochets and whatever else. But you also go in there and see some people that are really struggling, and that store is what gets them by. So if you're just doing this to go, I mean, you're no different than somebody selling on, going to a yard sale and reselling on Facebook Messenger, and which is good. I mean, they can make their dollars that way, and you better hit that stuff early because that stuff's gone if you don't. I get that, but when you are a store that is supposed to be there for people that are less fortunate, and you've opened your doors under that measure, mm-mm. I disagree with that. It doesn't set well with me, I guess. Ooh. Oh, okay. All right. So you would want to go to, May, you want to go to the Recreative Reuse store in Tennessee. Now, where at in Tennessee is that at? Do you know? Recreative Reuse store. Recreative Reuse store in Tennessee. I'm not sure where that would be at. Now, let me tell you something. If you made it to Tennessee, I mean, I'm like, oh, it's in Nashville. See, I'm an hour and a half from Nashville. I live in northern Alabama. There you go, Lena. Hi, Aristy. How are you, my little friend? Oh, Yvonne, don't be buffer. Tell it to stop. I think she needs to come visit me and stay with me, and then we'll just make the trip for an hour and a half to get into Nashville. Teresa lives in Central Alabama. That is cool. I'm in Meridianville. Aristy is not here. Aristy, you need to come. You need to go stay at my house, and then you and I will trip on into Tennessee. I tell you what, too. Oh, I know where Bessemer's at, Teresa. I know where Bessemer's at. You know where Huntsville's at? I'm just outside of Huntsville. I'm 15 miles. I'm like 15 minutes from the Tennessee border. Oh, the master. Ah. No, you live in Greece, my friend. Crochet, Cindy's Arts Crochet and more. Liz in Alabama too. I'll be darned. You leaving me, Liz? Okay. We'll see you. Thanks for stopping in. I do appreciate you so much. Oh, well, okay. I know you need to check on things, and you have some swaps to do, those things to do too, and get ready for. But you know, love talking to you. Love chatting. Love chatting up, buddy. Aren't these cute? These are little pink snowflakes. Those little pearl. Ooh la la vintage treasures. Doreen Rook. That's where that came out from about what kits one time. I think it wasn't last Christmas. I think it was the Christmas before last. And I just couldn't part with the little turds. I just thought these were so cute. I just got to hang on to them. Bye, Ivy. Oh, okay. Yeah, early rise in the morning. Go to Joyce. Poor Joyce. Ah, turnip green. Creative reuse. I have to write that down. Where's my journal? That's another thing I use my snip napkins and flowers. Yay. Turnip green. On the thing. In Nashville. Turnips. I wouldn't doubt that that's it. There's a restaurant. I don't know if you ever heard of Fayetteville, Tennessee. They used to call themselves fried green. It was really good too. Turnip green, creative reuse. Huh. I'll look it up. See how that goes. Oh shoot, she's got Andrew. She won't invite. Did Joyce leave? I didn't even get to tell her goodbye. Okay. Where was I just at? Damn it. Here we go. What'd you say? 407 Houston Street. 407 Houston Street. Nashville 10 37203. 373. We'll just have to put that in the old GPS. In my little car, my little red car, and go on a road trip. Lena will go with us. Teresa, you can come up out of Bessemer. That's gonna be fun. You said it's amazing and only got 2 yards. Okay, it's in it. Hang on a minute, okay? Okay, Risty. This is what I have. So what's left of it? Is that right there? It did sound a bit demanding, Risty, but I mean, I'm fine with it. Yeah, because, you know, Risty will want to see. And take your phone charger. Sure. Look at this. It is, well, it would be like an overlay, you know, on a gorgeous type of dress. It's just beautiful. And I'm just about out. It's just about over. And I loved it. I used it on so many things. And then while I was in there, I thought, oh, let's bring this one out too. Because I thought this one is beautiful. And I haven't really used it on a lot of things. I just don't think I have the right, I can't see that. I don't know if it's showing you the pattern to the bottom. But I don't know that I've had the right object to put it on yet. You know what I mean? Like it's so pretty, but have I got the right, I don't know, template? So where are you at, Joyce? Yeah, it's this is a flower. I know. I hoard. Oh, honey, do I hoard? I'm just But when I have a project that's got, especially if I'm doing a shabby project, this is what I always think of to pull out because stunning on a project. It's so pretty. You're below Knoxville. Okay. Okay. So she'd be coming up from the south. And I could see where you're saying, yeah, I probably need to meet you there. Look at that. Then there's this. I just love that too. It's really pretty stuff. You find it along the way in life. I'm very happy that I could. Kids for school. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm really sad. It was called Hancock's Fabrics, and I was so sad when they were shutting down. Not that they were good priced. This was not a good price. I think that's what led to its demise, actually. But then again, I've seen other ones survive that have a horrible pricing on their material. But they had a collection of material like none other. I could never find this type of material anyplace else. It was just there. Yeah, meet in Nashville. Your secret plumber. Aristy's being naughty. May can come to my house and stay as long as she likes. And I'm not but like an hour and a half from Nashville. I know she's just being naughty. That's all. We let her do that stuff. It's okay. Risty. Oh my. Oh Lordy. Yeah, Joyce. Oh, she will feed us weed pie. So like a specialty. Oh my God. Mm. That's what I say. Weed pie. So we eating like a cow, or are we all gonna get high? Oh, food, not marijuana. Yeah. Oh, risky. Oh my goodness. So here you guys are. We'll get fat and hot. Okay, we're going to Bruce. Oh, well, if Greece is on your bucket list, that's great. But you got to make Nashville first. I don't think they have any weed pie. I might be surprised though. Nashville has a lot of things. Oh my goodness. Ladies. Okay, we still haven't figured out me on what I'm going to do for a 300 subscriber giveaway. But I'll think of it. I'll roll over it with those ladies. Oh, spinach. Okay. You know what I did do today, Risty? I made cabbage soup because that's cold. Ah, it's very cold. Let's see what it is right now. Oh my goodness. It's 51 degrees out and rainy. Okay. Laces. My laces, I've got a few of Risty. Actually I got more than a few. And some of them I've purchased, you know, like from Mary D. Scrap and Rooster. And she's got some pretty laces, man. She's just really got some nice stuff. And then others I have taken off of things that I've bought from a thrift store. So but like this right here is Doreen Rook. Ooh La La Vintage Treasures. I bought a kit off of her 2 Christmases ago. Can't use them. I just can't do it. They're just too precious. So I just set them aside. But, you know, these are things that, yeah, they're kind of pretty. Kind of nice. The lace on the roll. This one here, it is pretty. That's off of a wedding dress. I have the front section. What's that called? Your bodice. On, and it's gorgeous. It's got a lot. I've taken the bottom off because I used it as a tree skirt around a white Christmas tree for me. Anyway, that is still hanging in the closet. Probably ought to just put it on eBay and get it out of my house. These are little, see, these are little sections on, because there's so much of that stuff and I already have a plenty. There's just so much. Look at all this stuff. And probably ought to just take that down and get rid of it. Oh, this one. Yeah, I think that was a Hobby Lobby. I think that's where that one might have come from. I can't even tell which way is up or down. Which way is up? There we go. Oh my God. Oh, Joyce, don't lose your hair. Oh my goodness, ladies. That's where that one came from, though. Well, then what the hell is it? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm pretty sure that's where I got that. Where did I get it then? I mean, this isn't the spool it came on. This is a spare spool. It was empty, so I used it. Yeah, I wouldn't do that. Because look, it even says 109 a yard. I bet you I didn't pay that for it. I bet you I paid more. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Hey, look at this. I bet it is. I don't know where else I would have bought this at. Maybe I bought it at that store that went out of business. I keep things for a long time. But usually that's where I buy my trim. If I'm buying trims in a regular store, I usually buy them out of Hobby Lobby. I haven't been in a Joann's for a very long time. And it was the other one, Michael. I don't even think they carry it. I'm off. You're off screen. I'm off screen. Am I off screen? Like that. Ladies, I think Joann is kind of expensive, and I don't mean to complain or, shout something ugly about a store, but in my opinion, Joann's is crazy overpriced. That's just how I feel about it. Thank you, Sharon. Yeah, it is. I went in to go get a little bit of. I wanted a red and white stripe ticking material. It's kind of a beige and then a red stripe. It's very small stripe. Anyway, wanted that. I was making a little Christmas pillow. I walked in that. We were in Savannah, actually Savannah, Georgia at the time, just last November. And anyway, I walked in there. I'm telling you what, I like to die. There's like 30 some dollars a yard. And I thought, we are just, I'm getting too old for this. You really can't shoot prices out there like that. That's terrible. Poor Joyce. Christy will give you a free one. Okay, so I'm going to try to figure out all my little things. All my little things that I think I need to do. What do I do for my little fan base? Try to reach 300 people. Go, May. What should I be doing? Is anybody familiar with the Mackenzie child? Oh my God. Goat beard. Oh my God. Anyway, these are the napkins. There's some napkins from Mackenzie Childs. This stuff is very expensive. However, I'm going to be building a backdrop. So I think that'd be better to show some of my items on. Yep, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I'll share that moment with y'all. Okay. Okay. May. I think I'll make the project and then give it away. My project. Yeah. I'll figure it out. We make it Wookie. Sometimes I'm thinking about going back into my journals, and then I think, well, let's stay out of them for a little while longer, and I'll probably just do a shabby something or other. Because I do like grunge, and I like a vintage shabby too. I think it's beautiful. It's just fun to me. I'll try to think of what I'm going to do then and get back with everybody how we're going to do this. What is that? Oh, it's nothing. And I've copy dyed some of these. They're really cute. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and let you go. I'm sorry you're buffering. It's got to be my internet. It's probably my end here, and I'm very apologizing on this one. I'll try to figure out what we're going to do for the 300 giveaway because I'm about to reach 300. Thank you again to everybody who has made this happen for me. I'm so appreciative. We're going to continue on and see where I get with it. But yeah, thank you so much. And me today to plug into that shabby wreath, which I can bring back out here again just in case y'all missed it. And I will try to, you know, here we go. Try to come up with what I'm going to be doing, and then I'll let you know. I think that's a good idea. But I'm sorry about the buffering, and I'm going to go ahead and end the live stream now. And thank you again for everybody who joined me. And hopefully we all have a good evening, and I'll just talk to everybody after a while. Bye now.